Part 1 of this series, we prove from the Islamic sources that Muhammad turned out to be a greedy liar who deceived one of his wives and even allowed Abu Bakr and Omar to beat his wives, the mother of the believers, in front of him. I'll provide the link of that short video in the description box. Make sure to watch it if you missed it the last time. As you know by now, all of our videos are a must-watch. Now in part 2 of this series, I'll prove how Muhammad deceived and tricked his father-in-law together with Khadija, his first wife. You will then slowly understand how Islam started with lies, trickery and deception. And you then need to ask yourself what kind of God Allah is to allow such evil, such deception to go unpunished. Is there really a God in Islam? Or did Muhammad use the same known supreme one idol, Allah himself, before Islam, which Quraysh used to worship? Muhammad using his sock puppet Allah for his own benefit and to achieve the fame, status, money and fortune of Khadija and her father, to then proclaim his so-called prophethood. Is Muhammad really as-Sadiq al-Amin or al-Kadhab al-Sharrir, a vicious liar who deceived his own father-in-law, who refused to give his daughter Khadija in marriage to a poor orphan like Muhammad? Now before Muslims start to panic and say this is a da'if hadith, I'll provide a screenshot of the hadith on the screen from different books, and I will also provide the reference in the description box. Furthermore, here is a famous sheikh from Al-Azhar, Sheikh Muhammad Hassan, who will confirm that the chain of narration of the hadith is highly strong and all the men in the chain are all trustworthy men.
وأصح رواية وقفت عليها في زواج خديجة ما رواه أحمد في مسنده بسند قوي من طريق أبي كامل قال حدثنا حماد ابن سلمة عن عمار بن عمار عن عمار ابن أبي عمار عن ابن عباس، وهذا إسناد قوي. فأبو كامل هو شيخ أحمد واسمه مظفر ابن مدرك أو مدرك الخرساني، وهو ثقة كما قال الحافظ بن حجر في التقريب والتهذيب. وعمار حديثه حسن كما قال أهل الجرح والتعديل. وحماد بن سلمة معروف. فهذا إسناد قوي وهو أقوى الأسانيد في باب زواج النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم بخديجة.
So you heard the Sheikh, the chain of narration contains trustworthy men and the isnad is strong. So if we read the hadith together, we can see how Khadija together with Muhammad deceived her father. So Khadija tricked her father by making him drunk, and when he woke up he found out that he had different clothes on his body, clothes that men used to wear during weddings, not realizing that Khadija changed her father's clothes when he passed out from drinking too much wine. When her father woke up, finding himself in different clothing, he asked what all of this was. Khadija then responded, "Oh father, you married me to Muhammed Bin Abdullah." Her father, being shocked, said, "I marry you to the orphan of Abi Talib? No way! I will not allow it as long I'm alive." Then Khadija said to her father, "Are you not ashamed, O father? You want to embarrass yourself in front of the Quraysh? You want to tell them that you were drunk?" So she not only made her father drunk, tricking him and giving herself in marriage to Muhammad, which of course is a shameful thing for a woman to do, especially in Islam, but Khadija also putting her father on the spot, who was one of the nobles. And Khadija kept pressuring her father, pushing him around, almost blackmailing him, till he had no other choice but to agree with the whole situation.